heard that right-brained dominant people are more creative. Unfortunately, this is a fallacy. The truth is that creativity draws from multiple brain regions, including both hemispheres of the cortex as well as deeper brain structures, for imagination to function at its optimal potential. Welcome to Pure Element 5. My name's Suzanne, and today's epiphany came from an old Chinese saying, "May you live in interesting times." When someone said that to you, it was both a blessing and a curse, because to live in interesting times means to deal with both danger and opportunity. In spite of the daily headlines reinforcing our collective psychological trauma, the important news is that we are living in the golden age of imagination. The ideal is not to be right-brained or left-brained dominant, but rather to be whole-brained and to have healthy interconnectivity and communication happening between the various brain regions. The brain is subject to remolding throughout life due to a phenomenon called neuroplasticity. This opportunity to rewire the brain is an important aspect of our ability to further develop our creative capacity and become more consciously aware. By the end of this video, you'll learn 3 ways to rewire your brain for innovation. Adults are bad at remembering just how powerful they can be because somewhere along the line they were shamed for their imagination. Children can see magic because they look for it. Training the mind and rewiring the brain to be able to access more imagination is an essential step we must take to amp up our performance and innovative abilities. Stimulate. In order to rewire, we must stimulate the brain with novel patterns, experiences, and concepts. When you commit to seeing things with fresh eyes or engaging in new activities each and every day, even when they are small things, like holding your toothbrush in the other hand, this supports healthy neural activity and new connections. Repeat. Neurons wire more strongly according to repeated patterns. When it gets to the point where you no longer have to think about each step or apply much willpower to undertake a task, and instead things just flow, that is when you know that you have successfully wired in a new pattern. Rest. Finally, it is important to balance out activity and novelty with sufficient rest and downtime. Most creative breakthroughs happen not while in intense concentration, but rather during downtimes, when we allow the mind to wander or rest. By cultivating a lifestyle that balances activity with rest time, you will be well on your way to thriving in life and feeling like you have plenty of energy and creative juice for any task at hand, rather than feeling stressed or overwhelmed. If you thought this was pure engagement, please give us a thumbs up. And if you thought it was pure poo, feel free to give us a thumbs down. It helps us create the content you want to see. The links are down below if you want to catch us on other mediums, along with a link to our website so you can download our free ebook. Until we meet again, the essence of who you truly are is pure love. Go out and connect with someone and show them the love.